Thanks, guys. So I'm here with Jake from Infused. So before that match, we obviously interviewed you, and you said it was a grudge match. So how are you feeling after winning that?
Well, I said we win 3-0 and we won 3-1, so I'm a bit disappointed. But you know, you lose maps so often. It was S&D, so it's just an S&D. But I'm really happy actually. Like, I really wanted to beat Prof, and this is my first winners bracket final in EGL, so I'm raring to go now. I want to win my first event.
Obviously, you had to play against Jerd, which is known as King Jerd. He played really, really well, but unfortunately just couldn't pull it out of the bag for Prophecy. Did you find him probably one of the most hardest to play against in the team?
Yeah, definitely. There was a few times where he just absolutely smashed me. I was like, oh my god, here we go again. Then I looked at the score, but it was like 100 points ahead, and I was like, oh right, okay. And he was about 37 kills on the CTF or something when we won. I did no idea what was going on there. We were all like double negative. We somehow won. So it just shows how teamwork is just overcomes individual players in the team, you know? Our team, like, everyone didn't think we'd really win the event, but we came out strong. We showed what we could do, you know, with a strong lineup of players who get along with good chemistry. That's how team works, you know.
Yeah. So basically, what we want to ask you the most is, obviously, you know, you've been dropped from Prophecy, and now you're in your new team with a few teammates like Josh that used to team with Mad Cat. So how are you guys feeling at the minute? Obviously, winning the team that did drop you.
Well, it's a grudge match for a reason. When you win a grudge match, you feel good, you know, like. When you drop a player, you got to beat it when you play him next. So while me and Josh have been dropped, and we've just beaten you know, you got to feel bad. So Prophecy got to pull something out of this event now because they just got the floor wiped off of them.
Yeah. So that hard point was actually really, really close. Prophecy was in the lead for the first half of it, and then you guys just managed to bring it back and then put about a 20-point lead in front. What changed during the middle of that game?
I don't know why we keep having really slow starts, you know, like I think it's just nerves and things like that. We just like have a shaky start, and then once we get going, we just start steamrolling it and we start making the kills, start rotating properly, start playing how we know we can. It's just those kills. I think the other team, they can't handle our momentum as well. When we get going, we get loud. Yeah. We're an unstoppable force.
Yeah. So what happened on the? Obviously, you lost the S&D. You know, Gunch really pulled it out of the bag and completely stepped all over yours. But the CTF, what happened? Because you didn't actually cap a flag till like the overtime. It took ages, you know, to do anything. What was the issue there?
Well, we started on the weaker side, and because we're a free S&G team, like CTF were pretty weak at. We rely on counter caps, you know, played slowly, and they had 3 ARs, so we were pinned crap for the whole game. We were having to make constant clutch plays, like to stay in the game, and somehow we kept pulling it out of the bag, and they got a flag, so we had to get aggressive. We somehow got one back, which was really good teamwork. And then the overtime was exactly the same again, but because we had streaks, etc., it was a lot quicker, and we somehow pulled it out of the bag.
Well, thanks, Jake, for taking time out to talk to us. We're going to head over back to EGL Central. Thanks, guys.